Mark, late defeat, what did you make of it?
Yeah, really disappointed in the end. It was one that I thought we played well enough to win the game. Had some good chances as well. Never quite just dropped for us. Maybe to the right people in the right areas, but disappointed obviously to lose it at the end. Obviously they've just been able to get a shot off. It's actually going wide of the goal and it just gets deflected. Nothing you can do about it, and it goes in the net, unfortunately. So certainly wasn't deserved. We'd only just moments ago, prior to the goal going in, actually nearly scored ourselves. So that's how it's going at the moment. It's a tough one to take. No way did I think they were the better team. I thought we were always the side that was trying to be progressive, trying to get on the ball, trying to make things happen rather than just clearing our lines and getting up behind it. But unfortunately, just at the death, we've had a situation that we probably haven't dealt with initially as well as we needed to, and as a consequence of those consequences, we've conceded right at the end. But yeah, we'll have to pick ourselves up. We've got a run of games coming up now at home that we know we have to win our home games. So we haven't been able to do it since I come. So that has to change. We have to take chances, and we have to see games out.
Scrappy game overall from both teams.
Yeah, well, they make it a scrappy game. It is difficult the way they play. They bang things in behind, just chase after things, try and keep it alive, and hope for the best. And it's worked for them today. For the most part, I don't think Gabe's had a shot to save. But you can see how they get results on occasions. They work for them, and it has done this time.
The chances we did create all seem to fall to probably who you wouldn't want them to.
Yeah, you wanted to fall to strikers. You wanted to fall to attack-minded players, guys that technically that's what they do. That's part of their job. Whereas obviously the lads at the back have different skill sets. So yeah, that's the luck of sport. That's the luck of football. You just need things to fall for you at the right time, and unfortunately today it didn't.
A few of them maybe looked leggy as well. Do you think that Tuesday game maybe caught up with a few? Well, we're trying to manage that. I've talked about that for the last 3 or 4 weeks. It's not everybody's at the same level. A lot of the lads are having to go again, obviously, because the options that we have aren't ready and can't fulfil 90 minutes. So it's a little bit difficult. So there you go. Important to have a free week for those who need it and get minutes into those who need that.
Yeah, they will be better again next week. But yeah, it was good to see Georgie out there. Thought he was a handful when he came on. That's all we can play him at the moment. But he'll be better for that. He'll have another good week's training again, so he'll have more game time next week. So that was a bonus, getting Georgie up and running again.
Matty Dennis missed out. What was the problem with him?
Yeah, he was tight in his hamstring this morning, unfortunately, and it was too much of a risk. We hope it's nothing significant, but obviously if we'd have started him, he would have been compromised probably. So we had to protect him a little bit. So yeah, we could have done without that on the morning of the game, but you adjust and change things around.
Can he come off as well? Was that injury or more fatigue?
He just got a bit of cramp. So yeah, we just a precaution one that he could have carried on, but you never know, he might have compromised him later on in the game.
Lost our unbeaten run and Tranmere won to extend the gap, but we just got to keep calm. There's plenty of games left. That's the thing. We've got good fixtures coming. We showed today that we're more than a match for most teams in this league. But we just got to take chances and score more goals. It's a simple analogy. We've got to keep them out one end and score on the other end. 3 home games coming up as well. Good chance to get some points.
Well, exactly, yeah. And the fans were great today. I have to say, we didn't deserve that as a squad of players, but the fans didn't either, because they were great. And yeah, we've got 3 home games. We're going to have to get the roof off the place and start winning.